Hey everyone, it's me, Vicki again, Chef Vicki with the tacos. And today I am going to be making two types of tacos. But before we get into that, I want to say thank you for being here again. Please like, share, and subscribe if you want to see more. Without further ado, I have my friend here, Brandy Love.
Hi everybody, excited to be here.
Yay!
Learn something new from
Thank you.
Miss Vicki, Chef Vicki.
Chef Vicki with the tacos, here today to make a few tacos. Two different type of tacos.
Two is better than one sometimes.
Thank you. I agree. Two is better than one. Today we're going to be doing sweet potato tacos.
Ooh.
Shrimp tacos.
Perfect. Lead the way.
Let's get it. I am working with the stank ass shrimp. We're going to make sure that they're clean.
I don't know, I want some stank ass tacos.
I promise these are fresh. Fresh from the sea.
I love shrimp, I'm not worried. I'm not scared.
Brandy, what's your favorite thing to cook? Do you have something that you love to make that's fun for you?
I have a few favorite things. One is really basic, really simple, but I love them because I'm really good. I'm really good at them. But egg sandwiches, I know it sounds silly, but
I love egg sandwiches.
do you?
The breakfast ones?
Yes, ma'am. So
Oh my God, I love you.
that's
Please make me
I'll
one.
make you some. Of course,
Please
I'll make
me
you.
one.
Of course. But you
That's
gotta
like one
eat.
of my favorite foods.
You'll eat more than one. They're that tasty. And the second thing, which is completely opposite, has nothing to do with breakfast, though you could eat it, is I do these. I got the recipe off Instagram. I stole it. It was awesome. It's spaghetti squash, and you use feta, olive oil, basil, tomatoes, and fresh garlic. So you scoop out all the seeds. You put all that stuff in it. It's so simple. You throw it in the oven for like 48 to 50 minutes on 375, and you stir it all in, and the feta cheese, the block of feta, and everything just cooks together.
Ooh.
It is amazing.
Sounds healthy.
Well, it's vegetarian and it's all, but, which I'm a meat eater. However, that is an exceptional meal. I usually make that for dinner. And then of course, have a side of steak. I do love junk food, who doesn't? The problem I have is it always makes me feel so bad.
Right.
Like I eat it and I enjoy it for like a half an hour and then I'm like, why did I do that to myself?
Worth it, right? This feeling sucks.
Exactly. I'm learning to cook fresh and I love it. I enjoy being in the kitchen. I'm super domesticated.
Oh my God, but getting back to that breakfast sandwich, is there something specific you use that's like
That makes it so tasty?
that you enjoy in your breakfast egg sandwich?
Well, it's always like, you know, how people in New York will talk about their bagels. It's in the bread, what type of bread you put the eggs on. I do them over easy. So I'll be toasting the bread, I do the eggs over easy, I'll have bacon cooking, and then you put the cheese on the egg. After you flip it, I like them over easy so it's gooey.
Yeah.
And then you flip it, let the cheese melt, put the bacon down, put the egg on top, and just, I do use really good bacon though. You know the avocado trick, right?
No, what's the avocado trick?
How to get the seed out and how you scoop them instead of try to, I'll show you.
Please show me.
That one I know, but the avocado thing, I've watched to try to find like hacks on how to get, they're so hard to get the fruit, like so little meat. Like you slave over this thing and you have
because of the big old bone.
yeah, and you can't really get it off. So I tried this one thing where you cut around it and this person like did one of these and it came apart. And then they just went and pulled the thing. It's bull. It is total bull. I've tried it
It's
two
too
times.
sticky, like it sticks.
It doesn't release. I always just kind of cut down and then peel the fruit out off the skin.
Okay.
Do you know a better way?
Honestly, no, I just cut around and make my way. And you're right, so you leave a lot of it on the bone.
Okay,
That's
all right,
fine.
so I'll see how much fruit I can actually
How
get off
you
this
do.
mango. Wish me luck.
So I am going to season this pound of shrimp. This pound of shrimp right there with a teaspoon, actually 2 teaspoons of Old Bay, just a couple. And we're gonna keep it moving with some garlic powder, some onion powder, some black pepper, and some oregano. I like that. Okay, so that's 1, 2. Let's get dirty. I ain't scared. I'm a little mess.
No, you're not. I know you.
That smells good. It smells better now. Now with a little spice over it. Oh, that smells good.
Oh yeah.
It's not even that smells like it's good
that
seasoning.
smells good. Turned out pretty good. I got more fruit than I thought I was going to.
Brandy,
Yes,
Tell
ma'am.
me, do you enjoy tacos? Do you?
Very, very much. I've spent a lot of time in Mexico and had literal street food, like street tacos,
Oh,
which once you've had those, you get really spoiled. It's a scary experience.
You're like,
At
you're just gonna
first,
cook those
I'm-
like
yeah.
on a stand like that? Like,
Is
is that
even hygienic?
Right.
And then you take a bite and you're like, I would die for this taco. Like,
this taco is everything
and
right now.
It was totally safe, totally fine, amazing. And I have a few restaurants in the States that I really like that are tapas style, where you can order, there's like a dozen different types of taco.
Right.
And you get 3 little ones, and you can just like, I had everything from like pork belly, which I thought would be gross, it was to die for.
Right.
Obviously shredded chicken, shredded beef, the basics. I love all of them. And seafood tacos. I don't know. I like them all. I don't know that I could pick,
Top
I don't know that I could.
3.
No, I just like tacos.
Period. Because you know what?
Period.
Vegetarian tacos.
Those are even good.
These
Hell yeah.
sweet potato tacos.
I can't wait to try those because I love sweet potatoes.
You like vegetables, period.
I do. You know me. What do I always ask for in the fridge? Broccoli. What do I do with the broccoli?
You grill that.
I bake it with olive oil,
That's right.
salt, and garlic. That's it. And I eat it like potato chips.
That's all you need, and that's why she looks.
You had 'em. I made them for you that one
Yes,
day.
I know.
We tried
She's
it.
made me a believer. Like all you really need is some olive oil, some seasonings,
True.
and an oven.
Bake it up.
Bake it up, and you're solid. You're so
True.
good. You're in good hands if you're ever eating with Brandy Love. So Brandy, I see that you put the final.
Is that
the
it?
final
Those are the only
ingredient?
3 ingredients?
Actually, no. Lime. We gotta lime it up.
Yep.
Yes.
Am I just squeezing the lime juice?
Squeeze that. Oh, she's so strong.
Got
Look
a
at
double
that.
squeeze.
She's looking. Look at that. She's using her guns. She goes to the gym for a reason.
So I can squeeze limes.
That's it. And that's gonna conclude our mango salsa there
Perfect.
for our shrimp taco. It's gonna be so yummy. I am doing this bean little mixture for our sweet potato taco. It's gonna be like a black bean sweet potato. Are you like a gym rat? Or do you kind of like,
I used to be. I think I found a lot more balance. I was forced to find more balance because I have to do this thing called work, like the rest of us have to do.
Right.
When I was in college, I would probably spend 3-4 hours a day in the gym. But once I got out of college, now it's more of a, instead of a vanity thing, it's a feel-good thing.
feel good?
If I don't work out, I don't feel good. So I'd say probably an hour a day, 4 days a week, 5 if I'm lucky, and then 2 days off. But I get my cardio on those off days.
2 days off. Look at you, so good. You're so good. You know what? She likes to feel good. Like
I
period.
do, I definitely do.
You just like to feel good. More power to you. Consistency
you?
is key. I, on a good week,
Do you love the gym or hate the gym?
listen.
It's a love-hate relationship.
It's a love-hate relationship.
Oh, that's fair.
exactly. Some days I love it because you're right. It helps with my feel good, my peace of mind. I get it in and I feel great the rest of the day. But then there's those days where I just can't even make it to the door because I'm just so exhausted. And I
understand.
overthink it and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna be sore the next day.
And those are the very
I don't
days
need
you
that.
have to go. You knew I was gonna say that, but it's true. You always feel better. Release those endorphins. I've never walked out of the gym, no matter how much I didn't want to go, and gone, oh, I hated that, I shouldn't have gone. I always end up leaving going, I'm so glad I did that.
Even though you're like sore the next day? What do
Oh,
you do
yeah.
for that when you're sore? Do you have any
It takes
secrets?
care of itself. The answer is you keep working out, and then you get less and less sore.
You keep
Oh
going.
my gosh, you're so cute. What do you do for that? You keep working out.
Not like me, like you stop for a few days and you feel better.
No, because then
Get
it's
over the soreness and
You're
then
starting
proceed.
all over again. Don't do that to yourself. Do I just stir this now that we have our lime juice?
Let's get it nice and mixed. And that's gonna be
Look at
ready.
these colors. That's so beautiful. Eat the rainbow, baby. Eat the rainbow. Does that look like the right portions?
I think that's more than enough. I'm just glad I only got 1 mango instead of 2 because look at that.
Are you hungry?
That's all we need.
I hope
Oh my
you're
gosh.
hungry. That looks
Yes.
great.
See. So sweet.
They're looking good.
Mm-hmm.
How long would you say? About 50 minutes? 45, 50? Because they've been in there about 40. They've been in there 50 minutes.
I think they're pretty good to go. And take them out. And the lime.
This is that trick I was telling you about. I'm sure you've done it. If you eat a lot of avocados, you'll know this. You cut it lengthwise from top to bottom with your knife. It just comes
Voila.
out like that. This one's,
Got a little
were these in the fridge?
There was no telling when I was gonna eat them, so I was like, let me just put them in the fridge before they come back.
Believe it or not, do you want to know a health fact about avocados?
What's that?
Never put them in the fridge.
Oh.
Believe it or not, it can create a bacteria that's incredibly unhealthy for you. It can harm you.
They've been in my fridge for a few days.
You're not gonna die. I'm just telling you that people that that's the other thing. You see the scoop? You use a spoon, and then I flip them over, and then you can dice them.
Okay.
We're not having to dice, but
Oh, but that's easy. See?
it's super easy. But yeah, I'm sharing that just because I literally just learned it, and every once in a while, I'll cut an avocado in half, throw it in a Ziploc, and stick it in the fridge, thinking I'm extending its life.
Right.
I don't know either, but apparently
Learn
it's
something every day.
apparently
Okay.
it's not a good idea to do.
You leave your avocado outside, and if it goes bad, well, that's your bad.
Get a new one. Get a damn new one. We're adding is this plain Greek yogurt into this. Yeah,
Yes.
there's a third.
There's a third cup,
It's a very scientific third.
right?
Yes.
And then we're gonna squeeze a whole lime into that.
I know how to do that.
And actually a
got you.
third cup of water as well.
A whole lime and a third cup of water. I didn't use my right gun and my left gun at the same time.
They're both loaded.
My face is turning red. My veins are popping out. It's all for the love of the avocado. There we go.
Serious stuff. 1/3 cup.
I can't see anything. That's it, right? That's third. Don't make fun of me because I can't see.
Carefully. Right now I am preparing the black bean filling that's gonna go together with the sweet potato, and that is gonna consist of some onion, some garlic, some jalapenos, and some bell pepper. That's what we're working on right now.
Doesn't that look good?
Ooh, that looks so yum.
I think that's the perfect consistency. I'm digging it.
Season the potatoes. Season with some chili powder. Ooh, I don't know about cumin. It smells kind of funky. What does it smell like to you?
Funk. Let me see.
Right? It's
Honestly,
like
I know it's
funk.
not great, but I do eat it all. Are you digging those?
I'm already digging that. That's yum. We're gonna start right now with the onion, the garlic, the jalapeno. We're just gonna soften that up. Use the skillet for that. Make that, let that cook. Oh yes. Okay. We're gonna add that, and I did add some of my tomate tomato bouillon.
It smells really good.
It smells good though.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna let that cook some more. I'm gonna let that simmer some more. Make that
Simmer down now.
simmer down now. Of course, yes.
Or two.
Go ahead. And then after, hold up. Wait a second now. Veggie tacos coming right up for Brandy.
Those are gonna be amazing.
I'm gonna cook these up, and then we just
Those sweet potatoes are gonna be divine.
smash these beans so they can easily go in the taco as a spread with the sweet potato. We're gonna incorporate that all together. Those I think are ready to be. Put a little oil over them so that they crisp up a little better. We're gonna stick these babies in the air fryer. These are some big shrimp. It's 2 per taco. We got our potato tacos. It's time to garnish.
Make it rain in my mouth.
I believe we have this mango salsa that you made. That's gonna be for our
Shrimp tacos.
shrimp taco, as well as our avocado salsa that you made. And this cheese is gonna go for our little
Is that
potato
Parmesan?
taco. That is actually a cotija cheese, which is kind of like a
Will you say that again?
crumbly cotija. Crumbly cheese.
Okay.
Yes. Oh my. Okay, this one's actually not bad. I've smelled.
It's
cotija.
mild. That's
It's mild.
nice.
I've smelled cotija cheese that actually smelled not so mild in my lifetime.
But
Like
this one's
papas,
nice.
and that one's actually pretty alright. I'm glad. And yeah, let's get these tacos ready. For
Which one are we trying
consumption.
first?
I think we should start with our potato.
Let's do it.
Let's get it. Let me get you a little bit of this
Put
cotija
it in.
cheese.
Put it in there.
Oh, let's see. And you could even put some of that salsa. Is that good?
Ooh, that's nice. Mama like delicioso.
It has a crunch.
I'm like Dora
No
the
taco
Explorer.
shell needed. We
No.
actually just put this tortilla, this regular flat tortilla.
Crunchy, almost like a taco, but somewhere in between a hard shell and a and a soft shell. It's right in between.
Good, right? I like it too. I'm actually curious to see if this will taste good with that. I'm gonna add a little dab.
A dab will do you. Oh,
A dab will do you.
And with or without?
I'm not mad at it.
Not mad. I'm gonna try it then. Oh my god.
It's got a little spice to it. Are you feeling the heat a little bit?
I think that's why I like that. It's like the cold with the spicy.
Oh,
the cool.
put the jalapeno in that.
That's a perfect balance.
It's balancing that out, because you're right. I'm like, what is this tingling in my tongue right now? Oh yeah, hello, we
It's
put
a
some
jalapeno.
jalapeno in it. That's living.
Totally living.
It's living. Let's get to the shrimpies.
Wow. I like those.
I like those too. I'm telling you, like, vegetarian tacos are life. Like, you need to do yourself a favor and chef you up some vegetarian tacos, because you're missing out if you don't. You're like, yeah. You ready for some shrimp, my dear?
Yes.
Let's get some shrimp.
1000%.
I would start with the mango salsa to get that in there.
I'm not afraid of it.
Don't be afraid of
I'm
it.
loving it. Get you some?
And then squeeze a little lime on that.
Get you some?
Thank you. A lime for you, lime wedge for you, a lime wedge for me. Oh,
And the crema on
a
this
little crema.
as well.
Gracias.
De nada.
Salud.
Salud. Yep.
Tastes the Cajun. It's kind of balancing with the.
The onion, the mango, the sweet, the spicy.
Oh, I like that.
They're both amazing. Can I get more? You gotta make these. You must make these. You owe it to yourself and your loved ones.
I'm proud of us. We just chefed all this fresh. It's all fresh. From our hands to our mouths. Like, we cooked the whole thing. Thank you all so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode so you could smell what the Vic is cooking.